All right, leading off the show after further review, Dan, man, another blowout win for the Patriots. This one 32-13 over the hapless Cleveland Browns. The Patriots are 6-2. They've won 5 straight games. They're first place in the AFC East. What is going on? Can you believe how good things are right now for the Patriots, Dan?
I do believe it. This is really way ahead of schedule. I mean, some of us had them down for 6, maybe 7 wins. They're already at 6, and they got more than half the schedule to play. And in that half schedule, a lot of those teams are very beatable. Only 2 teams with winning records on the schedule moving forward. So great day in Foxborough yesterday. You're seeing they got the coach, they got the quarterback. The fans are chanting MVP for Drake May. I mean, it doesn't get a lot better than it was yesterday at Foxborough.
No, it's all sunshine and unicorns and show ponies down in Foxborough right now. Drake May is playing like an MVP. Dan, I looked up Drake May's stats. Quarterbacks week 1 through 8 all time. Drake May has the 8th highest passer rating ever in NFL history through the first 8 games. He's up there right now with like 2007 Tom Brady, 1999 Kurt Warner, 1984 Dan Marino. I mean, Drake May has had an unbelievable start. Now the only thing is, no, they haven't really been tested. There was that one game against Buffalo, no question. That's a signature win for them, but otherwise they're just beating up on a lot of bad teams. So I'm not quite sure where the Patriots are right now as far as being a Super Bowl contender. But that brings me to my next topic, Dan. This is something that you talk about a lot in your columns. You know, who's going to be the next Boston team that's going to bring Boston their next championship parade? It's crazy to say, but I think it might be the Patriots right now.
Yeah, these things never really go the way we think they're going to go. We thought the Celtics were going to have this long window of championships. They got to the finals once, didn't win. They got to the finals again. They did win. Thought, hey, this is going to go on forever. Last year, it all went away. They got beat by the crummy Knicks in the playoffs. Tatum got hurt. And now they're in a gap year. What's going to happen to the Celtics? We don't know. The Bruins, they're down right now. The Red Sox, well, better year this year, and they could get even better next year. But baseball's a tricky one. Making the playoffs is not as big a deal as it used to be. It's 1 out of 12 teams, so they need to pick it up. The Patriots, I'm telling you, in that sport, you can go from not very good into the playoffs, into the Super Bowl in a relatively quick period of time. That's the goal. It's still far-fetched, but maybe they're the next duck boat.
Yeah, it is crazy to think that the Celtics just 6 months ago were looking like a dynasty, and then Jason Tatum tears his Achilles, and it kind of looks like it's changed everything for them. Now, who knows what the Celtics' future will bring? And meanwhile, the Patriots, not long ago, they're 4-13 in consecutive seasons. No free agent wants to come here. No quarterback play. Empty stands. Fans are booing at home when they win in Week 18. And then here we are, just not even one season removed, and it's an unbelievable feeling down in Foxborough. They're 6-2. They've got the quarterback. They've got the new head coach. Baseball and hockey, Dan, I feel like are sports where a team can kind of come out of nowhere and win a championship. And, the Red Sox did make the playoffs this year. So with a couple additions in the offseason, I do think the Red Sox can get right there to that championship level. Bruins, I'm not so sure about. It's going to be a long season for the Bruins. I know they snapped their 6-game losing streak the other day. Bruins are kind of far off, but the Patriots, they don't have many tough teams, standing in their way. It does look like they're back on that road to maybe competing for a championship again.
Well, back in 2001, we weren't going to expect them to win the Super Bowl. Tom Brady was in his second year, really his first year, because he didn't play his first year. So all of a sudden, they're going through the playoffs. They get the tuck game, and then it just all takes off from there. They win the AFC Championship on the road in Pittsburgh. They get to the Super Bowl. They're huge underdogs, 17-point underdogs. They win that game. So anything is possible, as Kevin Garnett said in 2008.
Yeah, and not only are the Patriots beating up on these bad teams, but knock on wood, because they haven't been tested, they're staying healthy too. So those are all key markers for a team trying to make a deep run into the playoffs.